I went on a walk because it really does add up. Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Nikki, and today's video I'm going to be starting off a what I eat in a week video. This is when I track for 5 days straight using the WeightWatchers app as well as the MyFitnessPal app, and I compare the two to just see where I'm at. I'm currently set to weight loss mode in both apps, so I get 25 dailies in WeightWatchers, and I think right now it's about 1,700 calories in MyFitnessPal, although I always keep in mind days I'm more active and I try to have more like 0-point foods and things to kind of get my calories up on those days. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video or find it helpful, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. And let's go ahead and get started. The main reason that I like to do these videos is to first of all just give some inspiration to show the different meals that I like to have to stay on track. I really do like to keep things simple. That's what makes this lifestyle sustainable for me. And so a lot of the times it just comes down to throwing together the things that I have in the fridge and try to make something out of them. So I hope to give some inspiration with these videos, as well as just show that you can stay on track with Weight Watchers in maintenance and weight loss mode. I've done a lot of videos in maintenance, and now, like I mentioned, I'm back to weight loss, but it is possible to get all your protein and calories and everything like that in, and that's why I like to do this, to kind of compare the two. At the end of each day, I'll be giving the calories and points that I use, as well as things like fat, carbs, and protein. So it just helps me to kind of stay on track a little bit to do this and see where I'm at. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and start out day one today with some breakfast. I went to the gym this morning and just did a quick back day, and then right when I got home, I took the dogs for a walk, and I'm actually gonna go on a quick walk right now. I've been trying to just go for like 20-minute walks here and there when I can to get some extra steps in, and it's really helped. It's made me feel much better and just like more productive each day, but also it's helping me to hit my step goals. So I'm gonna go for a walk after I eat this breakfast really quick, but what I'm gonna be making today is super quick and easy just with what I have in the fridge. So I've got some of these everything bagel thins from Walmart. It's 3 points for one of them. So I'm just gonna pop this in the air fryer and toast it up. And a lot of the times I've actually been doing like open face sandwiches with it. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a slice of Crocus ham on each half of the bagel. And then I'm gonna do an over hard egg cooked up for each half as well. So it's 3 points for the bagel thin, and then 0 for 2 slices of ham and 0 for 2 eggs. So that'll just make my breakfast sandwich 3 points on Weight Watchers. Then when I get back from the walk, I'm going to make a protein coffee. So I've got a Quest salted caramel protein shake. I'm gonna mix this with an espresso pod using my Nespresso maker and a scoop of chocolate collagen, which adds 10 grams of protein. This has 30 grams, so it'll be an additional 40 grams. The breakfast sandwich I'm making is about 300 calories, and it's got 27 grams of protein. So starting off the day with a lot of protein, but it'll be good. Like I said, I'm already got a workout in, and I'm gonna get some steps in. It's super windy out, so I don't know if I'll be skating today, but I've got some stuff to get done. I have to package up some cookies and stuff that I'm gonna be shipping to my friend, so I'm gonna do that at some point today. I need to edit and plan my cookie orders for this upcoming week. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and make this breakfast really quick. I'll be back and I'll show you guys my protein coffee when I make it. Okay, so here's my protein coffee for 3 points. It's got the Quest salted caramel protein shake, an espresso pod, and a scoop of chocolate collagen. Okay, so for lunch today, I'm having a turkey burger wrap. So I had 99% lean ground turkey burgers made in the fridge, and I just chopped one up and added some veggie mix, some reduced fat mozzarella cheese for 2 points, and some barbecue sauce. And I just used the no sugar added Sweet Baby Ray's. Then I have a large La Banderita tortilla. That is the low carb one for 2 points. Then I've got a 3-point bag of the Quest barbecue protein chips and some grapes for 0 points. So this lunch comes out to 7 points total on Weight Watchers. It's 2 for the cheese, 2 for the tortilla, and 3 for the chips. In MyFitnessPal, it's about 468 calories, and it's got 53 grams of protein. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this and then finish up some stuff with my video and some other things I have to do around the house before Adam gets home and we start making dinner. Okay, so it is dinner time, and tonight we're having these Mediterranean 2-ingredient dough flatbreads. I've got 6 points of dough, and then the blackened chicken 0. I have 2 points of garlic hummus, some roasted red peppers, reduced fat feta, and artichoke hearts. So I tracked this as 10 points. I also tracked it in MyFitnessPal, and it's got 467 calories and 50 grams of protein. So it's got a lot of protein because of the blackened chicken, the feta, and the whole wheat flour with the Greek yogurt for the dough. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this, and then I'm gonna have my Honeycrisp apple after, but I'm gonna make it into my yogurt bowl. So I'm gonna eat this and then make it, and I will share it when I'm done. Okay, so after dinner, I went on a quick walk and I actually ended up hitting my 10,000 steps for the day. I didn't skate today, so I definitely wanted to make that a priority. On the days that I don't skate, I've really been trying to hit my 10,000 steps, and just on any days, I've been trying to get more anyway, because it really does add up. So I'm gonna finish up my day now with some apples and yogurt. I'm cooking the apples right now. Then to them, I'm gonna add a little bit of cornstarch, some cinnamon, and then a little bit of this brown coconut sugar. This I'm gonna track 1 point of. Then once the apples are done cooking and I add all the ingredients to make them cinnamon apples, I'm gonna put them in a bowl and then top them with some vanilla Greek yogurt for 2 points, and then 2 points of this Lovebird honey cereal, which you can have a half cup for 2 points. So that's gonna wrap up my day of tracking today. I'm ending the day using a total of 28 points. My weeklies restart today, so I am gonna use 3 weeklies today, but that's fine. I like to space my weeklies out. In MyFitnessPal, I'm ending the day with 1,738 calories, 1738. I had a total of 40 grams of fat, 184 carbs, and 184 grams of protein. So a really good day for protein especially, and sorry, my apples keep making noises because they're sizzling, but I did have 44 grams of fiber too, which is really good. So that wraps up day 1 of my What I Eat in a Week, and I'll be back with day 2 tomorrow. So we are on to day 2 of my What I Eat in a Week. I went to the gym this morning and did a leg day, and now I'm home and ready for some breakfast. I walked the dogs really quickly, and now I'm just really hungry, so I'm gonna eat first, and then I'm gonna go on a quick walk around the block, and then I'm gonna come back and get to work on some stuff that I have to get done today. So for breakfast today, I made some scrambled eggs. I've got 3 eggs with some veggie mix for 0 points. I had a slice of turkey left, so I just cut that up, and that's also 0 points. And then I added 1 point of reduced fat shredded Mexican blend cheese. Then I've got 2 slices of sprouted grain bread for 3 points on WeightWatchers, making this breakfast 4 points total. It's got a total of 450 calories and 35 grams of protein. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this and then go for a quick walk, and I'll be back. I don't think I'm gonna make a protein coffee today just because I'm out of Quest salted caramel protein shakes. I ordered some off Amazon, so they should be coming soon. I do have some vanilla in there, so maybe I'll do that with a skinny syrup or something, but I'll see how I'm feeling if I even wanna do the coffee today. But I'm gonna go ahead and eat this now. Okay, so I just finished up packaging up the cookies for my friend that I'm gonna be sending out, and I forgot to show them. So I'll put a picture really quickly of what I did. I just wanted to do like a little pumpkin themed for her newborn son, and I'm gonna be shipping that out. I'm gonna run to UPS right now. So I'm gonna actually eat lunch first, and then I'm gonna go to UPS. I'm gonna share what I'm having. I just quickly made some tuna and popped it in the air fryer on a slice of sourdough and made like a tuna melt. But like I said, I'll put the picture of the cookies so you guys can see them. I actually did film myself detailing those, as well as another order that I recently did for my dentist office as well. And I'm gonna be posting it, or I might have already posted it by the time I'm posting this, but on my members page on YouTube. So if you want to check that out, I'm going to start doing more videos like that I don't actually post on my channel, but they'll be there for members, different stuff like that, like decorating cookies and just random videos. But I did show how I decorated those there if you want to check that out. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the lunch that I just made for myself. So like I said, I just made a tuna melt using a slice of sourdough from the market, which I tracked as 3 points. I've got a can of tuna with a little bit of mustard and Greek yogurt in it for 0 points. And I did one of the bigger cans from Costco, so it's actually got 36 grams of protein. Then I did a slice of reduced fat cheddar for 3 points, and I've got 2 points of white cheddar hippies. I also have a side of red grapes for 0 points. So this lunch comes out to a total of 8 points on WeightWatchers. In MyFitnessPal, it is 540 calories, and it's got 50 grams of protein, like I said, mostly because of the can of tuna. But I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat this and then run to UPS. Okay, so it is dinner time. I made us some bacon, spinach, chicken gnocchi. It's also got some cheese in there, and then I wanted to add some more protein, so I just air fried some blackened chicken for 0 points. But this dinner is 9 points total on WeightWatchers. Then with the blackened chicken, it is 482 calories and 49 grams of protein. So I'm gonna eat this, and then I also have my Honeycrisp apple. I'm just gonna have it normal after dinner, and then I think I'm gonna make a yogurt bowl with strawberries tonight, but I'll see how I'm feeling after I eat this and my apple. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat. So after I finished eating, I went on a quick walk around the block, and it always feels so much better. We went a little bit faster paced today, and we noticed that we feel even better after that. But anyway, That felt good, and now I'm ready for some dessert. So I made myself a yogurt bowl. So I've got about a half cup of frozen strawberries in here, and I just heated them up in the microwave. Then I've got 2 points of vanilla Dan and Light and Fit Greek yogurt. I've also got 2 points of Love Crunch dark chocolate peanut butter granola. So that is 4 points for my yogurt bowl. And then I'm also gonna have one more thing for dessert. I still have some macarons left from my birthday. These are from someone local who makes them. I originally found her at the farmer's market and just started buying macarons from her every time. And now every birthday I specifically request macarons from her. And so this year my theme for my birthday was SpongeBob, and she did custom little SpongeBob ones. So this one's actually become one of my favorite flavors. This is Fluffernutter, so it's got like peanut butter and marshmallow fluff as the filling, and then it's Patrick Star. It's so cute. So I went ahead and tracked that. And when you track a regular macaron in WeightWatchers, it's 2 points. So I'm just gonna track it as that, and that'll wrap up my day for today. So I'm ending the day using 27 total points. I used 2 weeklies. In MyFitnessPal, I had 1,834 calories. I had 44 grams of fat, 207 carbs, and 151 grams of protein, and 24 grams of fiber. That wraps up day 2. I had a good day of eating, and honestly, I'm really excited to eat this yogurt bowl. It kind of tastes like a PB&J with the strawberry and then the peanut butter and chocolate. It's so good. So I'm gonna eat this and my macaron, and that'll wrap up day 2, and I'll be back with day 3 tomorrow. Okay, so we are on to day 3 of my what I eat in a week, and Adam wanted to show mixing my coffee. He helped me make my protein coffee today. Go ahead, you can stand in here.
Woo!
That's real close. So he put an espresso pod in here that he mixed with a scoop of chocolate collagen and then a protein shake, the Quest Salted Caramel that came in the mail from Amazon yesterday. So
yeah.
Go ahead, you do the honors.
Slow-mo this thing. Whoa.
Okay, thank you.
It's the little things.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and have this. It's 3 points. And then I'm going to make myself a bowl of cereal because that's what I'm craving right now. So I've got some Lovebird honey cereal that I'm gonna use 3 points of. And then I'm gonna use a point of this Fairlife fat-free milk. So in Weight Watchers, I just tracked the protein coffee with my breakfast. So it'll be 3 points for the protein coffee, 1 for the milk, and 1 for the cereal, making this 7 points. I got up this morning and went for a walk, and then I took the day off the gym. Today is just my off day. I've got some cookies to work on after I finish filming. We actually just went and did a grocery haul really quick. So I'm gonna film the grocery haul, then I've gotta work on cookies, and then I've gotta finish editing my video. So a pretty busy day today that I wanna make sure that I'm just keeping things simple, and this is a good way to start out because it'll help me to stay full longer. But anyway, it's 435 calories. Actually, I forgot to add the collagen. So for this breakfast in MyFitnessPal, it's got 475 calories and 52 grams of protein. And I forgot to mention in the bowl of cereal, I'm going to add a sliced banana as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this, and then I've got to get to work on a lot of stuff, and I will be back with lunch. I'll probably try to do something quick and easy for lunch as well, and same with dinner because, like I said, I just need to stay on track with everything today. It's kind of like a time schedule. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this and then get to work. Okay, so I finished up what I was doing with the cookies, and now I'm going to eat some lunch, finish up editing, and then get back to work on the cookies. But I made myself a bowl just with what I had in the fridge. So I had some jasmine rice prepped, and then I had turkey burgers that I had made as well as some salmon. I also had veggie mix. So all of these things are 0 points. We had some leftover roasted carrots from a meal that we had, and it was kind of a small portion. So I'm also just tracking that as 0. So I have 5 points of jasmine rice as the base. Everything else here is 0 points, except for the sauce that I topped it with, which I was trying to decide if I wanted to do cheese or sauce. I was either gonna put feta cheese on this and make it like more of that kind of vibe, but then I thought with like the salmon and the carrots, the teriyaki would be really good. So this is a Japanese barbecue, and it's 2 points for a tablespoon, which is what I just drizzled on top. So 7 points for this bowl on Weight Watchers. And again, just using up what I had in the fridge. Sorry, I have so many noises going on. I have my oven going and the dishwasher just decided to make some noises too. But in MyFitnessPal, this lunch is 426 calories and it's got 47 grams of protein. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix this all together and eat this. I may have some grapes after, but as of right now, I'm just gonna eat this because I might try to skate quickly before I have to post my video. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat. So I've just been working on some cookie stuff and getting my video posted, and now it is dinner time, and I was craving pasta tonight, specifically with red sauce. So the only meat that I had to use really was some ground chicken, which worked out really well. I made a meat sauce with it with a can of tomato sauce from Trader Joe's. I've got 6 points of Barilla Protein Plus pasta. I cooked some asparagus in the air fryer, just sprayed it with some nonstick olive oil spray. Actually, I did nonstick ghee spray, and then some garlic parmesan seasoning. And then, like I said, for the meat sauce, it's just 4 points of ground chicken, some tomato sauce, some seasonings, some garlic, and that's pretty much all that I put in there. And then I mixed it with the pasta. So this dinner is 10 points total on WeightWatchers. It's 4 points for the chicken, 6 for the pasta. In MyFitnessPal, it's 528 calories and 41 grams of protein. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this, and then I'm not gonna eat my apple right away because I think I'm gonna do a cooked apple with my yogurt. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. I'm gonna have to use extra points to do that, but it'll be fine, and I'm gonna use some weeklies for it. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. So after dinner, I went on a walk, and now I'm back, and I made myself my cinnamon apple dessert. It's pretty hot right now, but I've actually been liking it with the yogurt on it when it's still warm. So I cooked a Honeycrisp apple with some cinnamon, a little bit of coconut brown sugar, some cornstarch, and water. And then I topped it with some vanilla Greek yogurt. And then I did 4 of these dewy salted caramel cookies crushed up for 2 points on WeightWatchers. It's 5 points for the yogurt bowl, and that's gonna wrap up my day on WeightWatchers today. I ended the day using 29 total points out of 25. So I had to use some weeklies, which is fine. I was also pretty active today because I did skate, but I did take the day off the gym. Anyway though, in MyFitnessPal, I had 1,846 calories. I had 33 grams of fat, 240 carbs, and 157 grams of protein. I also had 29 grams of fiber, so I hit my fiber goal, and I am so excited to eat this right now. This has seriously become my favorite dessert, and I look forward to it, and I'm excited that it's only 5 points for all of this. So I'm gonna eat that. I've got some cookie stuff to finish up tonight. I'll show you guys some of the cookies probably tomorrow, but then tomorrow's just another day of working on orders, and I'll probably keep meals pretty simple again. So anyway, I'll be back with day 4 tomorrow. Okay, we are on to day 4 of my What I Eat in a Week. I just got home from the gym and then taking the dogs for a walk, and I have some cookie stuff to get to work on, actually some cake pops, but I have pickups coming today. I need to get orders packaged, and so it's gonna be a busy day of just staying on top of that stuff. I don't really have a lot of time to make a breakfast right now. I'm just gonna make myself a protein shake. So I made an espresso pod. I'm gonna add a scoop of chocolate collagen. I need to order more of this. I usually just get it off Amazon, but this is the PE Science chocolate collagen. So I'm gonna do a scoop of that in there, mix it all together, and then I'm gonna add a Quest salted caramel protein shake and some ice. It's gonna be 3 points for this on WeightWatchers. I'm just tracking it as breakfast. It's got 210 calories and 40 grams of protein. So this will help to just kind of make me feel a little bit more full right now, and I'll probably have a bigger lunch. I was thinking about doing like a burger bowl or something, but I'll see what I have the taste for when we get there. And I also just wanna figure out what we're doing for dinner today. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and make my coffee and finish up the cake pop stuff that I have to do, and then I'll probably do lunch kind of soon. Okay, here's one of the smaller orders that I finished up. It was just for a Paw Patrol birthday set. Okay, this one was a lot of fun for me as well. This was a spooky one theme with the colors pink and black. So I had fun with this one, and I'm happy with how it turned out. I've just been finishing up some of the stuff. We've been having some of the pickups, and now I'm eating some lunch. I'm really excited because this is what I was craving since this morning, and so I'm excited to be eating it for lunch. But anyway, I will show you guys the cake pops. I realized I forgot to show you the cake pops that I finished up, and I forgot to save one for myself, but I realized I'm gonna be doing the pre-orders soon. So when I do those, I actually take a picture, and then I have 6 cake pops that I just have nothing to do with. So I always have one of the vanilla ones then. But I always talk about how I'm able to have balance and just maintain my weight loss with my cookie business, and part of it is just not restricting and allowing myself to have some of the stuff from time to time. Anyway though, I've got my burger bowl here for lunch. So I've got a base of jasmine rice for 5 points. I've got some veggie mix for 0 points, a turkey burger with 99% lean ground turkey for 0 points, pickles for 0 points, pickled onions for 0 points, 2 slices of center cut bacon for 2 points. Then I've got 2 points of reduced fat cheese in the middle, which it's shredded cheese, and now it's just been on here melting, so it's probably all just one piece. I need to mix this all together so it gets mixed in. But then I topped it with some buffalo barbecue sauce that we recently tried in a snack review. It's actually 0 points for a tablespoon, which is what I have. So this comes out to 9 points total on WeightWatchers. It's 2 for the cheese, 2 for the bacon, and 5 for the rice. I'm also gonna have a side of grapes, so I just have some green and red grapes in here. You can't really see the green ones, but I've got a mix of both, and those are 0 points on WeightWatchers. So I tracked those for my lunch as well, and that comes out to 486 calories total. It's got 39 grams of protein, and I'm excited to mix this together and have that. So I'm gonna do that and then get back to work on some cookie stuff. I finished basing one more order that I have left to detail, which I'll either do before dinner or after. I haven't decided yet, but I'm just gonna go ahead and eat because that's what I need to do right now. So to go with those ghost cookies, these are the cake pops that I did. So I've got some drizzled with sprinkles, and then some that I did little ghosts on, and then just some that I wrote one. And then here are the cookies all packaged up. Okay, it is dinner time, and I was craving takeout tonight. We actually were debating getting somewhere. I was thinking of doing poke bowls or Chipotle bowls, and then I just decided to do some Chinese takeout at home because that's what sounded best. I was craving that the most, but I didn't really feel like cooking, but now I'm glad that I did now that it's in front of me. So I've got some pot stickers that I just cooked up on the stove. I have 4 for 4 points. I have an entire packet of the Thai wheat noodles from Trader Joe's here, so that's 8 points on WeightWatchers. Then I cooked it with some pea pods, some red bell pepper, some scrambled eggs for 0 points. Then I also have some imitation crab for 2 points, and I tracked a point of toasted sesame oil. So it's a high point dinner. It's 15 points total, but I've got some points to use up in some weeklies, and this is much lower point than if we would have gotten this as takeout. In MyFitnessPal, it's 624 calories and 24 grams of protein. So I've also been drinking this Ready protein water. This has 20 grams of protein, so that's helping me to get more in today because this is kind of a low protein dinner, but still not bad. I'm also gonna have my Honeycrisp apple after, and then I'll see where I'm at for the day. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. Okay, so I went on a walk after dinner, and now I'm going to have my yogurt bowl. I had my Honeycrisp apple right after I finished eating, and then we went on a walk, and now I'm back and I made myself a yogurt bowl. So I heated up some frozen strawberries for 0 points. I've got 2 points of Dan and Light and Fit vanilla Greek yogurt, and then 2 points of Lovebird honey cereal. So this is 4 points for the yogurt bowl, and that's gonna wrap up my day for day 4. I used a total of 31 out of 25 dailies, so definitely had a higher point dinner, but also a low point breakfast because I just had the protein coffee today, so that was 3 points, lunch was 9 points, and dinner was 15. In MyFitnessPal, I had 1,705 calories, I had 23 grams of fat, 238 carbs, and 137 grams of protein, so a little bit lower on my protein goal for the day, but not a huge deal because it'll balance out with the rest of the week, and I've been pretty on track with it this past week anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat my yogurt bowl, and that'll wrap up day 4, and I will be back with day 5 tomorrow. So it is day 5 of my what I eat in a week. I take the day off the gym today, so I slept in a little bit, I walked the dogs, and then I just went on a walk, which it actually ended up being a longer walk than I expected, but it felt good and I had a little extra time to do it. Now I came home and made myself a protein shake right away. I've got to package up some orders really quick because we have a pickup coming soon. So I'm gonna do that. And then after we're done with pickups for the day, it's kind of low key. I just have to do some stuff on my computer. So I'll probably just set up somewhere around here to get some work done. But I made myself a protein shake now. I'll probably make a bigger lunch later. This is 2 points of protein powder. It's the PE Science Peanut Butter Cup protein powder. I've actually really been liking this one a lot lately. I've got 3/4 cup of Fairlife fat-free milk for 1 point, and a banana that I don't track, it's 0 points. Technically on WeightWatchers, blended fruit is points, or if you are on the diabetic program, it is points, but for me, I just don't track it. I count this as like filling enough as a meal or whatever. So this is 3 points on WeightWatchers. It's got 285 calories and 34 grams of protein. So I'm gonna drink this. Sometimes when I drink these, I drink them in like 1 minute. It takes me 1 minute to down this thing. I just start drinking and I can't stop because it's so good. But I'm gonna sip on this while I finish up packaging up the order. And then I think I'm gonna actually jump in the shower, and I'll probably have lunch kind of early today, but I'm gonna go ahead and have this. Here's another set that I finished up. This was a first birthday football themed. I've actually never done this one before, but I thought it was really cute with the pink, green, and brown, and I'm happy with how it turned out. It is lunchtime now, and I just made myself some nachos because I had some taco meat in the fridge. It's just 99% lean ground turkey that I added some taco seasoning to, so that's 0 points. I've got a base of tortilla chips that are 5 points. I counted out 15 for 5, and the brand that I use is El Ranchero. Then I laid out the serving of the ground turkey. I spread on some veggie mix as well that I had just had prepped in the fridge. I topped it with 2 points of reduced fat Mexican blend cheese, and then I popped it in the air fryer. And then now I have some mild Taco Bell sauce on it. And I'm gonna add some iceberg lettuce just to make it a little more filling, and because I like the crunch of the lettuce with the nachos. So this plate of nachos comes out to 7 points total on Weight Watchers. It's 5 for the chips, 2 for the cheese. I'm also gonna have a side of pineapple after I finish the nachos. So I tracked that in MyFitnessPal as well, although it's 0 points on Weight Watchers. But in MyFitnessPal, this is 486 calories and 38 grams of protein. Okay, it is dinner time and I was really craving breakfast for dinner tonight. So specifically, I knew I had to use some of the sourdough bread that we got from the market, and I wanted to do a French toast bake. I cut up 2 Honeycrisp apples and cooked them like I have been for my yogurt with cinnamon and sugar, and then I cut up sourdough bread, added some milk and egg that I scrambled together to that, and then mixed in the cooked apples, and I baked it for about 40 minutes. So I'm super excited to eat this. This is a 6-point serving right here. Then I also made us some hash brown egg scrambles. So I have 1 point of simply shredded hash browns. I've got some eggs for 0 points, some veggie mix for 0 points. Then I have 1 slice of center cut bacon for 1 point and some light mozzarella cheese for 1 point. So this dinner comes out to 9 points total on Weight Watchers. In MyFitnessPal, it is 716 calories, so definitely a higher calorie dinner, but it's worth it. This is exactly what I was craving right now, and it's got 39 grams of protein. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. I'm not gonna have an apple after because it's pretty much in my French toast here, but I'll see if I'm having anything else later, and I will wrap up day 5. Okay, after dinner, I went on a walk to get some steps in to hit my 10,000 for the day. And now I am, first of all, sorry if you can hear the dryer, it's really loud right now, but I made myself a yogurt bowl and I'm gonna have this for dessert. I've got some frozen strawberries that I just microwaved. Then today I have 3 points of Dan and Light and Fit Greek yogurt. Usually I do 2 points, but I just finished the container and it was 3 points worth. I've got 2 points of Lovebird cocoa cereal. So this is the cereal that I have. I just weighed out the 2-point serving. And then I also used a dark chocolate skinny dipped peanut butter cup that I cut up and put on top as well for 2 points. So this yogurt bowl is 7 points on Weight Watchers. It was gonna be 6. I had 6 points left, but I decided, like I said, to use more yogurt. So 7 points total for that yogurt, making it a day of 26 total points used out of 25. So I still have 11 weeklies left for the next couple days. In MyFitnessPal, I had 1,762 calories. I had 38 grams of fat, 229 carbs, and 131 grams of protein. So low on my protein goal, but I'm not too worried. I have done pretty well this week. I also got 28 grams of fiber, so that's good. That is hitting my goal for that. So that wraps up day 5 of my What I Eat in a Week. Again, I like to share these to give you guys some inspiration for different meals and snacks that I like to have and how I like to just make the program work for me to make sure that I'm getting a lot of 0-point foods in and having filling meals, but also staying within my points now that I'm back on weight loss mode. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.